The flower's dying. It needs water.
Yo, hey guys, Dopo here, and welcome back to another episode of Vampyr. It's been a while since we played this game, so let's jump right back into that. You always knew the words to calm the children, Helen. As for me, what a blundering... What? Okay, never mind. So, last time I think we got information that the Clay Cox is the Wetwood Boys leader. Yeah. That's it. He's the mastermind behind that.
It's locked, all right.
He's the mastermind behind that. Gang. Yeah. Anyways, let's go to the Whitechapel and do something over there. It's a wait. Blackmail in Whitechapel. Yeah, and let's go and put an end to the blackmail plot against Lady Ashbury. Yeah, Lady Ashbury. And that Lady Ashbury is a vampire too. No, I'm not talking with you. Nice. Got some ingredients. Apparently they restock. In the name of mercy, they depend on you. Nurses are needed now.
The life running in your veins. That's Pembroke
This dead flesh needs it.
Oh, please spare me, Dark Queen. Spare your obedient slave.
Dark Wind. Nice. Okay. Enough of... Yeah. Wait, what? Let's talk with this guy.
Hey, Doc.
Yeah, that's Clay Cox. Clay Cox. How long can... Wait, I talked...
How long do you think you can escape the law, Clay?
I know this city like the back of my hand, Doc. I know its streets, who to pay, who to avoid, and who to bully. I won't get caught.
If
Oh, yeah?
blood and violence is all you understand, I'm sure it won't be long before you meet them, Mr. Cox.
I ain't afraid of death. I don't hide who I am. I live my life honestly, which is more than I could say for most folks.
And who are you, then?
I'm the leader of the Wet Boot Boys. One day, I'll leave this shitty place and punch in the face all who thought I would not come back.
I told that already. Wait, can I...
How long do you think you can escape the law, Clay?
I know this city like the back of my hand, Doc. I know its streets.
If blood and violence is all...
I ain't afraid.
And who are you?
I'm the leader of the Wet Boot Boys. One day, I'll leave this shitty...
Okay. So, press for details. Clay had murdered the brother of the man who tried to kill him. Brother of the man... Okay. I see. What else? Mesmerize. Medical checkup. Fatigue. Treatment for fatigue. Okay. Goodbye.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Yeah, and try to bully me. You'll see what's gonna happen after that. Okay, enough of that thing. I don't remember the word. Let's just do the thing. Wait, I have to look up that word. Okay, enough of tossing around. Let's go into the job. Whitechapel Street. District status serious. Yeah, I was here and I think I dealt with everyone. Well, let's just go. Who said that? Whoa! Where did you come from? Why am I missing like that?
You're mine, Vampyr!
I forgot how to fight. What's that? Okay. So apparently they respawn.
Steady, boys! We've got one of them!
They are throwing something at me.
Bloody monster!
Nice try.
He's dead!
Not yet. Okay. I think now I remember how to fight. One shilling, what a poor guy. I think someone was shooting at me from over there. Hideout unlocked. Okay. That's great. A new hideout. I wonder how I missed this hideout first time. Yeah, and I'm wandering around again. And tossing around. Oh no, I'm not. That's the correct way to go. Nice.
More of these bloody leeches every night. Aye, but the guards recruit more and more every year.
When did you join the guard?
Rogue's Cow.
2 days ago. This is my first patrol.
Resistances. Okay. I missed that guy.
This lock's alright.
What a rich blood sample. No! That's the wrong button. Stop eating rats. There are a few guys, think let's start from here.
Open the door, sir.
11, 10, let's get this one first.
Over there! There's one of them vermin! Filthy piece of shit!
Oh,
Don't like burning, does it?
where is your money? Give me your shillings. Nice try. No, wait. Healing is this one. Yeah. Well, large beast. Oh la la. Oh, look at that. Yeah, this one is strong. Okay.
I cannot enter.
Okay. Official health warning. The citizens of London. Curfew officially healing health warning. Curfew will be silent at 9 p.m. by the church bells. All citizens must keep off the streets from that time until 5 a.m. until further notice. City-wide curfew had been implemented. It is imperative that you wear your mask to prevent the spread of infection. If any members of your household comes ill, from the authorities immediately. Due to the curfew, do not open after 9 p.m. Okay. Okay, Whitechapel, Whitechapel, Whitechapel. Oh wait, what's that? Alright, Whitechapel over there. One, two, three.
Let's stay back, sir. It's one of them.
White.
Oh God, no! Oh my God!
Oh my god, the Nero is still attacking me. There's one more. I see. Roger the ball. whoa. He's really strong. Not so strong after all. What's that?
It's locked, all right.
All right.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Petrescu fellow? Okay. Albert. Benjamin. Where are they? Oh, what was that? Oh, here they are.
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert, stop it!
Look at that. Someone just shot someone. And you are unknown. Yo, let's talk.
What?
Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
Your life in London. Let's
I
try
have
this.
found a very interesting letter. Your son planned to prove his worth to the gang by stealing your medicine.
Oh, I see. So the little bugger thought he could use his dad to build a reputation.
The gang's recruiter was dead when I found him. Perhaps you should take better care of your son.
I love my Albert, sir. Believe me. It's just... well, I'm an arsehole, I suppose. Anyway, thanks for the letter. This is for your trouble.
Wait, what? I thought he was talking with Albert and you just shot him.
Perhaps you could focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up roses.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's just a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
Oh, look at that.
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy just frayed me last nerve.
Albert Palmer.
What can you tell me about this place? You don't have anywhere to go? No family that would welcome you?
Not since the death of my wife, Albert's mother. She was sick, you see, long before the flu and all this shit.
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name. Now I'm just Ben. Ben the Tramp.
Okay, good luck then.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Yeah, goodbye. And so, who is this guy?
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Oh,
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
he missed. Okay, I thought he shot him. Oh, your dad got that letter, you know? And now you're gonna... Well, you're gonna get scalded. If that's a correct thing to say.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything. It ain't me.
Medication and drugs are a rare commodity in East London. So you picked an easy target, didn't you?
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
Sod off. No. Tell me something more.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
Goodbye, young man.
Me? I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lavvy.
So, wait a second, where is that guy now? Oh, here you are.
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
Good.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar, a coward. Put me in a straitjacket, locked me up. Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
Yeah.
It's a pity that doctors still practice such barbaric methods. It's a dishonor to our profession.
Now only the pills stop me thinking about this shit. To not hear the explosions. I'm even scared of the dark these days.
Perhaps you...
I'm sick.
Yeah, wait, what's the new hint?
What can you
Nothing.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy?
Funny.
Really?
Word is she ain't real. She's a
A gun?
Wait, so where is that new hint thing?
Good evening, Benjamin.
I'm afraid not.
Yeah.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
Okay. Oh. Where did you come from?
The wet boots will be proud of me.
Alright. Oh yeah. What did you
How
say?
are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, alright? Now piss off.
Yeah, you are mine now. No hints.
Goodbye, young man.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
Where is that hint? White Chapel. Benjamin Palmer, Albert Palmer, succeed. Cadogan Bates, succeed. Dorothy Crane.
It's all a bloody joke to you, isn't it?
Blue is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
Swandobor. Swanborough's medicine. Okay.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Healer?
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Swanborough cordial with a list of ingredients printed in Latin. This item can be recycled into components. Ferrous tartrate can be found in many cheap fortifiers. It's in ingredient properties. Sodium hypochlorite solution, codeine, potassium, ergotamine, opium. What's that? With the rise of the epidemic and the rampant shortage of legal medications, licenses for its sedative and anesthetic properties have recently used opium again. Think we should get this? Okay. Tell me
Good
something.
evening.
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
Camellia. I mean, what? Why do you think of the locals? Is there anyone I should avoid?
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
Interesting. Merchant.
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Your life away.
Fine, I talked to Darius Petresco. Darius Petresco can wait. Or maybe not.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed.
Open the
I'm
door.
looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is
Open
no
up.
Dorothy
Now.
Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm
No,
afraid
goodbye.
This medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone
I
else.
don't think
Mr.
so.
Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
Investigate Darius Petresco actions. Wait, what? Oh, look at that. Oh,
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear he is tracking me just downwind.
Mary Church.
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
I must insist, sir. Please let me see Nurse Crane.
I have no time for you, sir.
Okay. Spring. So let's go to the church, I guess. Yeah. Church or that poet thing. Oh god. What's her level? Eight. 12. You noticed me. Calm down, okay? Boom. Easy. What was that? Ring. Cigarette case. Oh. 8 and 9. Hello? Ten. That shouldn't be too hard. Level 10 is pretty low. Ghost hatchet. Used hatchet 65. A small axe primarily used to cut firewood. Okay, let's get the beast. Hello, can you come up? Maybe you wanna be a friend? Easy. It smells like rotten meat. Was that shillings? Yeah, that's a shilling. What was that? More shillings. Well,
home, sir.
Okay, I'm going home. I'm just kidding.
I'll send you there. Killing's all you deserve. All of you bloody leeches. You! That leech is fine! It's on him! It's on him!
So, hello. Who's this guy? A leech. A leech! A leech! A poet or journalist. Find Clayton in the area. This one. Or this one.
one way or another.
Please, Joe. How long have we known each other? We even used to be neighbours, for Christ's sake.
I prefer not to give you another beating, Barrett.
Hello.
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Colossus. Why Colossus?
May I ask what you do around here?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more.
Oh.
Now, sod off.
According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine, and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
Goodbye,
see.
Mr. Peterson.
And
I
this
should
guy.
never have taken up my father's business. Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Right then. Show me what you have.
Buy, can I sell? Yeah, I can sell. Look at that. How much for that? 20.
Fancy...
You never... Right then.
Shard powder.
Fancy...
You never...
Hints, hints, hints.
How is business around here?
Business? I had no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
Look at that.
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
Well, you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Trinkets and more. Oh my
Have
gosh.
you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane? So the bitch really is a nurse, then? Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
So she's trying to help her fellow immigrants. Why would that make her a villain?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis.
I know it's hard to believe, but this district has always been wretched.
Okay. So there is a journalist. And there is a priest. Yo. Come back.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son.
Oh my god.
Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Oh my god. Oh, should I talk with this guy? Or maybe not. Have you any family left?
Have you any friends? Any family left in these terrible times?
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son. He is so devoted. I send him to preach the good word in the heart of this corrupted city.
Where did you send him?
I sent Samuel to the Stonebridge Cemetery, where the pestilence and evil grows night after night.
You sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer, Samuel will fear no evil while he walks through the valley of the shadow of death.
Your Samuel is free of food already.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences, and most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
Well, I suppose I can spare a few minutes listening to your so-called truth.
As a doctor, you must be aware of the decimating epidemic. But let me tell you that this so-called Spanish flu is just the beginning of the end.
What do you mean?
The beast is finally revealing itself, corrupting the flesh and the heart of men. With my own eyes I have seen them, those minions from the abyss.
Really? And what would be your answer to this biblical threat?
We must fight the disease before this legion outnumbers us. But not with scalpels and microscopes. No.
What is left then?
Cleansing fire.
Tell me, Tobias, what exactly is your plan concerning the cleansing of this city?
God will recognize his own. More than once this city has risen from the ashes, hardened and purified by the flames.
Purification by fire has proved useful, but where do you stop? Burn the clothes? The buildings? The corpses? Worse?
Your lack of faith is predictable. But my task is to convince rational minds like yours to see the light. This is God's will.
You're mad and dangerous. You're nothing but a soulless butcher. A small-time Torquemada. The Savonarola of Whitechapel.
My son, if you think salvation is a free gift, go listen to the lies of that pompous fool, Joseph.
Joseph, a fool?
Vicar Larrabee of St. Mary's Church. While he continues preaching his fraudulent redemption, more and more people die in the streets.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in our country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
So I guess we just
I have had enough for tonight. Goodbye.
burn everything until the fire ends. Richard?
The walls of your home will not protect you, for there is no protection against malevolence and trickery. You are blinded by your false faith, imprisoned by your daily routine, unable to see the true horror around you.